If you think that Minecraft isn't scary enough, then you definitely need to try this mod. This mod is totally safe and it will definitely not kill you. Unless that guy spawns, then if that guy spawns, you may have a little bit of trouble and he might just kill you a little bit. But this mod is called the Broken Script and it is said to be one of Minecraft's scariest horror mods. And today I'm going to be exploring all that it can do in the form of screwing around and then clipping something whenever something interesting happens. So let's get on with the first of our clips. So as soon as I joined the game, you can notice that the sun looks a bit funky and there's obviously some things. No, it's not cut off. Those black bars on the side of my screen, it's a 1:1 aspect ratio when you launch the mod. It looks like that for me too, so just, you know, that's not a formatting error. That's going to be there the entire video. Trust me, the entire video. So the first interesting thing that happened was this black box that showed up. It kept teleporting me to like different dimensions and it kept killing me, which is getting on my nerves. So I kept eventually going into it. Since I wasn't really doing serious survival, I was just screwing around. I could just like, you know, go into creative, just have a little bit of fun. Then I found these like back room type things. It's just a bunch of repeating rooms with these white blocks that let me get back into the overworld. Though not at a great height if you're above land, since that might cause some problems to your ankles, as they would be very broken. So then I was Googling stuff about it and I saw that, if I go to dev mode 18 or 2018, oh yeah, I jumped. And if you're wondering why my cursor was moving around, it shakes your screen. So I didn't move my cursor, but your screen shakes while it does this, since it can interact with that. That's why the mod itself, the page on Modrinth, which is linked below, has a bunch of warnings on it. So then I got TP'd back here because I died and then, bruh, I'm in lava again. So then I decided that, you know what, this is a tunnel. Maybe I should try exploring it, and that is what I did. And then I was trying to see if there's anything under there, and then I got TP'd here, which is another end of the tunnel, and I found these black figures, which as I got close to them, and then they just poofed out of existence, which was kind of annoying. So as far as I know, you can't damage them, because you can't get close to them without them disappearing. But this mod has a lot of stuff on it. I did get jump scared once or twice when I wasn't trying to spawn stuff, and stuff just spawned on me. But if you're playing serious survival, especially with a horror shader, which I'll try out later, and as you saw in the intro, I could see though this whole thing being kinda scary because of the jump scares and then just like the random creepy occurrences that you can see. Now, most of the fun of this mod itself is just screwing around, and hello, it's Circuit. He's the guy that killed me earlier when I ran the command 2018. And as you can see, again, shaking the screen goes black, there's a text on the screen, and yeah, he's just vibing there. Kind of at an awkward height for his head, and they'll disappear after a little bit, and yes, his audio is turned down a lot, like 15 decibels a lot, so he's pretty loud. There's a bunch of other stuff. There's this follow guy. I don't know if that's supposed to be the texture for like gameplay reasons or it's just not done yet. But yeah, and then he teleports you here. There's also some random occurrences. Since I was doing a not very serious playthrough, he just my furnace. And then I found this, which was cool, and it actually was damaging me, which ow, that kind of hurt. That hurt a little bit. So I noticed that the thingy was following me, or like the black cloud of whatever it was following me. And it's actually started creating a cobblestone platform, as you can see on the ocean, which, again, weird. A little bit weird, I don't know why it did that. But yeah, this thing was pretty interesting, as you can see. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but all I know is there's a big black cloud and it did damage. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. Now, most of this mod, inherently, if you know what's coming, it's not going to be super scary, but the scariness comes from the unknown, that's probably a quote from someone I'm plagiarizing, but yeah, scariness comes from the unknown. It also just turns deep slate back into stone. I think it's just part of the mod. I don't think it's supposed to be scary, and they had Null join the game. But as I was saying, part of the scariness from this mod is not knowing what's gonna happen next, or when it's gonna happen. Like, I just got TP'd way up here with a lot of feather falling for some reason. I thought Null thought it'd be funny, yeah. I kept getting these Null things, and like Null joined the game. He was in my game for a while, so I just started blaming everything that happened to me on him, because, you know, it's his fault. So here's some other stuff that this mod does. So there's this block called the hello block, where when you break it, it spawns the cross thing. And then when you run this command, summon XX, something like that. Here, I'll do it in a second. I want to get a little bit away first. You'll just die. See, I go summon the broken script. And I also noticed that you can just do that. Yeah. I gave myself resistance, and then I got banned from my own frickin' world, which sucks. Yeah, as you can see, I can try and rejoin the world, but no, I'm banned. Back. Oh, no, wait, actually, I'm back, Let's go. So as you can see, it just, like, kind of tried to kill me, then I gave myself resistance 255, so then it kicked me. So there's this one entity that I've been trying to, you know, get to spawn in, because he usually just kills you, and I think he actually might have some lore. So it is summoned through by giving yourself the hello block, placing it, breaking it, it spawns this cross, which oh wait, that has text on it. Let's go see what that text says. It is text, and then I can use this text. Now that that cross has been placed, I am able to spawn him, as you can see. Wrong key. The broken script, I'm not very fast at typing, and then XRAM to die, and then 10 blocks below me. As you can see, he's now in the game. We haven't actually gotten the entity yet, which sucks, but he might start saying chat messages, and I decrypted some of these, and this is what makes me think that this might actually have lore to it, because the chat messages that he will send, you'll see in a second, they actually can be decrypted. So as you can see, they can, some of them decoded, I just took some screenshots, and with the help of ChatGPT, one of them said, how did you find out this is serious? Or another one said, do you want to observe from me? Or something like that. But yeah, it's super cool that it has it, so I think there might be lore in here, and also, as you can see in a little bit, we'll get another crash log, which will provide us with, hopefully, more lore. As you can see, I'm currently just chatting with the thing right now. And yeah, let's go over to that book thing that I was talking about. So here I am again. I'm going to summon it, and hopefully it will do some other stuff this time. And then, of course, last time, if you saw, I don't know if he actually did it, but he can do other stuff. So here he is. I'm not going to die. And as you can see, you can actually kind of see what it looks like from the perspective of someone that's not getting absolutely pummeled by him. He's digging a hole in the ground and putting me in it, and now, hopefully soon, it's gonna start happening. You can see there's like a player-like figure. Ooh, I just got a book. So decoding this, according to ChatGPT, is an error message, alone 3 not behind, a path finding issue, an error involving a null, so a player is not properly initialized. So I think it's some sort of lore stuff. As you can see, we get a lot of stuff here. There's probably a lot of lore, so I reached out to Wi-Fi's, gave him a video idea in his Discord, and I'll let you guys know by the end of the video if he's actually contacted me back, since I feel like there's a lot of lore that could, in theory, be, like, discerned from this. But yeah, as you can see, these go by pretty quickly, and we have the book, so I'm gonna send this over to Wi-Fi's and see what he has to say. I'll get back to you and do the outro when I hear back from him. And as usual, here is the credits for all of my members. You can join my channel and become a member and get your name in the credits at the end of the video. But with that, goodbye.